this, Gucci that, 2 private jets. Big money, big business, watch the paper stack. Treat life like a game, it ain't pool, but I'm racked. Big bucks, no whammies. I swear I probably lump somebody head for a Grammy. My heart black as the Lambo, Kimbo for Kanye. And I ain't frontin', I'm just telling y'all what God say. Bloodthirsty. Seek my own will since the day that I cursed me. The lust for power go to your brain if you let it. You say what up, dog? I hear God, I'm so dyslexic. Sit on the throne, it's really a toilet, hard as septic. I had no power, I get handed death, I must accept it. It's hard to see the light when you never listen. A whole life's like do you really want it all? A world in the palm. You a leader or tyrant, you do the deciding. Do you really want it all? A world in the palm. You a leader or tyrant, you do the deciding. I grew up reading hip-hop magazines. Double XL got me wanting to excel. They telling me it ain't hard to tell, I rock well. And now with every sale, I'm feeling my head swell. Well, I'm a genius in my dreams. Even if I was, it was stitched inside my jeans. And somehow I convinced myself I finally made it. The truth is I was made like the mob. Geppetto put me together, my strings lead to God. Pride come before the fall, I seen it in the script. So if you see me falling, probably a power trip. Do you really want it all? A world in the palm. Where humility is not allowed. They do it big, if you don't see that, you shallow how. Trying to show them how love and power, it goes together. If they call us witches, they just no power of my own, man. I'm just happy to be tapped in this course, you feel me? Yeah. Slingshot, come on. Cam. Yeah. You keep them on the low, I keep them on the high like drama, but I ain't never yodel though, that's on my mama. I'm a incomprehensible type of rhymer, the type to make a legend wanna bite like a piranha. Flow like agua, representing my abba. Playing my position, got me spitting like a toddler, track hitting like a dodger. Manny can be sinner that repented and entered into the family. I am now relying on my faith when I can't see. Striving till I'm tired, wanna faint and I can't breathe. Blessed but I ain't sneeze, stressed but I can't leave. Obedience got me under arrest like babies. Listen, when pretenders try to hinder, harm and batter me, I'm digging in the scriptures to recharge my battery. We fall like gravity, keep all your flattery and focus on the only one we call your majesty. Yeah. No power. The birds are chirping. Husband, you're hugging and wild. You look like a beautiful boy God to me. I got some brothers to help me. Talk about crucifying the flesh. Take a little cross, take. Wake up in the morning, still with myself. Watch my flesh laying on the floor, screaming out for help. No can do. You got no rule over me. Romans chapter 6, Luke 9, 23. I love the Lord too much to gratify my sinful flesh. Man, I'm far from perfect, but I'm close to fresh. Flesh wanna scrimmage, he just lost one. Satan mad at the concert cause he just lost some. We toss the seeds through music and pray the Lord increase. Then celebrate with dirge music cause our flesh deceased. But I know with every moment it's back to rising up. So I stay packed with the sword ready to knife him up. And I ain't playing
yeah. My ex-girl is getting married now. I've been single for so long it's getting scary now. I don't trust girls and if I do it's rarely out. I'm still at home, I promise myself I'll be moving out. Yeah, my ex-girl is getting married now. I've been single for so long it's getting scary now. I don't trust girls and if I do it's rarely out. I'm still at home, I promise myself I'll be moving out. And that was last year, living like it's last year. And not last year, as if it was my last year. I think about my past fears and how I overcame. I'm kinda numb to the church life Novocaine. Been rapping for a couple of months, nobody knows my name. I've been preaching to my family, nobody's changed. It was around last year, I lost control of things. I said it was all God's plan, but now I'm so ashamed. I'm acting like I'm fine, lying to myself. Sunglasses and Advil, that don't ever help. I swear this feeling's like the sweetest thing I ever felt. Learn to trust in God alone, never anybody else.
Oh yeah, I swear it never goes as planned, but I'll follow you, I guess I'll never understand. So I doubt M for murder. Oh, I doubt M for murder. Oh, I doubt M for murder. Yeah, I doubt M for murder. Oh, yeah.
Love, can you reveal the plan, though? I mean, I'm trying to be a man and grow. And this pressure got me feeling like I'm starting PG, but I got no handle. Lights out with no candles. Steaming hot beach, but I got no sandals. No answers, mad questions. They say, Dre, you breathing, that's a blessing. They say if you grieving, there's a lesson. But my youngest should be cooling and teething and progressing. My oldest should be teaching and leading, making impressions. Instead, I'm on my knees pleading with God. He want that money power, man, I try to stop it. He blow that gas, get him high, that's a rocket. 45 in them Levi's, don't make him cocky. Get that cheese fast, it's microwave, them hot pockets. Emerald Lagasse in the kitchen with them chickens. They ain't eating what he whipping. Trying to make $1 billion, but you can make $1 trillion and it still be something missing. That's the reason we see millionaires sometimes up off a building. So living like a fool when you are a king is like putting the burning building out with gasoline. In other words, why settle for the creation where you can have more in God because He made it?
Babylon, Babylon, royal lies we tattle on. Babylon, Babylon, royal lies we tattle on. Babylon, Babylon, royal lies we tattle on.
They telling lies, they in the sky, they think they're right, but they really wrong. Hey yo, you stacking towers? Yeah, they stacking towers. Trying to make it to the top, thinking they got that power. Babylon,
Babylon.
now I'm about to tattle on. They telling lies, they in the skies, they think they're right, but they really wrong. And that's real, let me tell you how it goes. Be careful of fake sheep and style with wolf clothes. The fire and kill slow. Who lying? Well, who knows? The Lion of Judah, Yeshua, so follow the ruler. They lying, misleading pyramids. I can still see him thinking they righteous and worthy while lying in the Garden of Eden. False of achieving, think being a king and succeeding will give me a reason. Show me through
Time's in His hands, time is in His plan. Timing is His plan, see, He created time. And time was His idea, look, light was the beginning, days turn into years. Jaw dropping when you think about ink-blotted man in the Yep. Time's in His hands, time is in His plan. Timing is His plan, see, He created time. And time was His idea, look, light was the beginning, days turn into years. Jaw dropping when you think about ink-blotted man in the book of life. Or make it shrink, you can drink from the fountain or you sink, drowning in the lake full of fire. You think power has a shape? Power is a song, what you call strong? Bitch at 500, I wonder what type of muscle that it take just to bring the sun before dawn. Synchronize your yawn just so you can flaunt. Baby try and make it small, try and call it fake. I be trying to laugh it off. Yeah, now I got abs. All creation talking to you, you ain't gotta ask. I've been thinking all the time, something's holding me back, something's in my way. But I can't see you, I can't see you, I can't see you, I can't see. I've been wasting all this time, but I know every breath is a gift. So what do I have? How long do I have it? I'm trying to imagine until it turns real. Man, y'all ain't trying to see me on this mic. Nah, bro, really. Yeah, man, these Christian rappers kill me. Thinking we be spitting, but that don't make a difference. Quote a couple Bible verses and they think you too religious. We cornering the market. We in the corner fucking over rappers.
Why am I this way? Link War!
Bang with me for bang, bang for bang.
Yo, check. We here in Skyline. Yo, since I gave my life away, seems like I found my purpose. Yesterday I was a slave, so you know I don't deserve it. I was less than perfect, now I'm just a sergeant. They say I'm on my outer space, so I had to Captain Kirk. Yeah, we had to murk it, no one feeling worthless. We made it clear we all period, now we bounce around here shirtless. Should we make you nervous? We living like it's urgent. This world has got a current, but you'll never catch us surfing. Catch a flight, no tickets, we just high on that sky life, living Joker, Rucker, and Swoop. They be high side, ripping, they say what you gon' do. We just mobbing for the kingdom of. Looking down, got a window seat, partying just like he got nothing but champs surrounding me. And his wheels refining me, and I'm as real as I'm gon' be. Don't need a deal from MMG, just keep it meal, but call me Nick. Sky limit, limit, told us sky the limit, limit, told us sky the limit, now the sky point of view. They told us sky the limit, limit, told us sky the limit, limit, told us sky the limit, now the sky point of view.
Where stress doesn't take away our loyalty. As I walked upon this path, I see that is something we all need. It's such a tragedy. I'm just saying, playing with the hearts of others, and our greed spreads no seed, there's no fruit. Basically, our suits show up to my funeral when I awake. The chakras drawn around my body. I am dying every day. Look at how I walk and how I speak. Once was blind, but now I'm free. What good inside if I don't see? Don't get me wrong, I might be hard to stop, but I don't claim the top. In this ocean of this life, the waves may wash. Persecution, I might be mocked, but I stand upon a rock, and that rock is my God. Fear, who do you know, my brother? I pray to the God, you can't stop that, brother. Where's your heart reside? My brother, this is God's kingdom, and I serve no other. No fear, who do you know, my brother? I pray to the God, you can't stop that, brother. Where's your heart reside? My brother, this is God's kingdom, and I serve no other. Brace yourself, I'll take you on a trip down memory lane. I don't need a rap about the money, drugs, and some cocaine. I don't make my music so that you'll be entertained. I am not a Pillsbury doll boy, I rap about the cake. My whole life I was an outcast who I thought were friends that thrown their stones. Growing up like this, I thought for sure I'd be alone. Who got seen, who got left me with my brothers on my bones. God has saved me at an early age and showed me where to go. That was back when I was just 15, now I see God created me to breathe out life when I compete with myself, so no, I can't be set. I am not afraid, I'm part of the elect. This is how God wants me working, I will stop when I am there. Who do you know, my brother? I pray to the God, you can't stop that, brother. Where's your heart reside? My brother, this is God's kingdom, and I serve no other. No fear, who do you know, my brother? I pray to the God, you can't stop that, brother. Where's your heart reside? My brother, this is God's kingdom, and I serve no other. God's kingdom and I serve no other. This is God's kingdom and I serve no other. No fear.